Somebody help him! Jamie, did you call the police? Where's my mom? Where's everybody?
Okay, what you got for us? 19-year-old female. 19-year-old female, front passenger. NBC, major damage. One in each vehicle. Positive LOC on this one. She has glass. Careful glass.
We're up to our monitor. Don't move, okay?
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry.
Let me get the doctor in here and tell you what's going on.
Car had heavy damage, had to be extricated out.
Any fatalities?
There was fatalities on scene. I believe there were two.
Restrained?
She was restrained. She does have diminished lung sounds on the right side. We did a needle decompression, and she also has lacerations to the head there. Fully immobilized her, started at 18 gauge IV in the right AC. She's on 15 layers 22.
Jacob, place your hands on the wall.
So far, she's been to CT scan of her brain and her neck. She does not have a broken neck. Very fortunate. On her head, she has a concussion, but there's no bleeding inside her brain. There are no fractures of her skull. Obviously, we're going to be sewing her up for a little while before she's able to go. This is all something we can do in the emergency room. And she was very fortunate. She had her seatbelt on. One out. Okay. Hold compressions for just a moment. That goes in. Patient's in asystole. Resume compressions, no pulse. Is the family en route? Yes. They are? Family's en route. Okay. Dr. Goodnight, family's here. Do they have any idea what's happened? Yeah, not control. Okay, hold compression for a moment. Feel for a pulse, please. No pulse. Pupils, are they fixed and dilated? What a shame. Okay. Stop respirations. Go tell the family. You have a sheet for them?
Two.
What time did we call the code? 11:08.
Still my daughter is in the hospital. She's been care flighted in, and
Yes, ma'am. What's her last name?
Lynn.
I'm taking one, ladies. Okay, I'll get you right to her.
Step to your left, sir. What size shoe do you wear?
No.
Are you Emma's mom?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Hubenek. I'm one of the ER physicians.
What happened to her?
This is Katie. She's going to help us all through this. Okay.
What happened? I need to know what happened.
Have you heard anything
I
about
haven't
what
heard
happened
anything.
tonight? There was a very, very bad accident that occurred today. And I'm sorry, but Emma is dead.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to see her.
Can we call somebody for you? Is there anybody here that we can have to come help you and be
My
with
husband. My husband. Call my husband.
you? Okay.
Call my husband.
Okay. Katie, I'm going to go get one of the volunteers to come in. And the pastor's out there.
I need to see her.
We're going to let you see her. Let me go get her ready. Okay?
It's okay. She's gone.
Good morning. Are you
Good
Mr.
morning.
Garrettson?
Yes, I sure am.
I'm Officer Brummett with the Heath Police Department. Does your wife happen to be home?
Yeah. You want to come in?
Sure.
Is everything all right?
Let me talk with you and your wife just for a minute.
Okay. Laura!
Hi, Miss Garrettson. How are you?
Officer D.
Sorry if I got you at a bad
What are you
time.
doing here?
Well, do you mind if we go sit down for a minute?
Sure.
Sure.
We'll just go ahead and have a seat in here.
Thank you.
All right. I just need to inform you both that there was an automobile accident in Heath early this morning, and that accident involved your daughter Rebecca. I do know that there are still officers at the scene right now that are working the scene, and that alcohol was involved. And I'm really sorry to tell you, but your daughter Rebecca died at the scene. Is there anybody I can call, maybe a neighbor, a friend, or a pastor?
We'll call.
Okay. I will stay with y'all until they arrive, okay? And I'll help you make some phone calls. Again, I'm sorry.
Like we talked about earlier, this is the stage of the trial where the judge is going to come in and announce the sentence. The judge can assess anywhere from probation up to 20 years in the penitentiary and a fine of up to $10,000. Whatever the sentence is by the judge, I'd ask that you all try to remain as neutral as possible, in that there are other people in the courtroom, the victims' families, and other witnesses to this case. And I ask you all to, as whether it's 20 years or probation, try to remain as neutral as possible. At the conclusion, whatever the judge assesses, I will visit with y'all and we'll try to proceed or figure out how to go from here.
Is there any chance we can appeal the verdict?
Absolutely. If there were any objections during this trial, like there were, and any of them were sustained, an appellate court will review the entire record and determine if there was any harmful error or reversible error in this case.
When can we see you?
If the judge assesses probation, then there's a chance that your son would meet with the probation officer today, and he could be released from jail, and y'all possibly could see him today. If the judge assesses time in the penitentiary, then he would be transferred to the jail, and the first opportunity you'd probably get to visit with him would be tomorrow. Do you have any other questions?
Not right now.
All right, the judge should come in soon.
Okay.
All right, the defendant having been found guilty by the jury in the case style State of Texas versus Jacob Grandstaff, is there any legal reason why sentence should not be pronounced at this time?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
All right, will the defendant please stand to accept the sentence of the court? Mr. Grandstaff, having been found guilty of 3 counts of intoxication manslaughter, you are hereby sentenced to serve a term of 20 years in each case in the Institutional Division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, and you are also ordered to pay a fine in the amount of $10,000. Now, these sentences are going to run concurrently, and because you are a young man, that means you're going to have an opportunity someday to be released and to have a life. While you're serving your time, I want you to remember, though, that this is an opportunity that the victims in this case will never have. Do you understand that, sir?
Sir.
All right, you are remanded to the custody of the Sheriff of Rockwall County for delivery to the proper authorities. These proceedings are concluded. Good luck, sir.
Jacob, they're going to move you here from this holdover to the jail. At the jail, they're going to do an assessment with the Texas Department of Criminal Justice Institutional Division to figure out where they have availability to move you to. So you should be moved over to the jail tonight. Tomorrow, they will do their assessment, and within the next week, you're going to go to prison. I'll come and visit you tomorrow in the jail, and we'll go over things again. We'll talk about your possibility of appealing, okay?